you guys, it's Amanda. So it's been a really long time since I've been on here, since you guys have seen me, since I've interacted and talked on camera. It's been a year actually, and I am back on here. I guess this is going to be the big announcement. I am coming back to YouTube, but in order to do that, I did need to come on here and do kind of a reintroduction sort of video. And I also just wanted to come on and explain to you guys sort of what's been going on, what happened, and why I just abandoned everyone over here. So I'm pretty nervous to be getting back to it, and it's just a little strange to be talking to the camera again, and there's definitely a lot of emotions involved. So just bear with me as I kind of get back into the swing of things. I have really been missing my YouTube channel and the community that I had here with you guys and interacting with all of you. A lot of you have connected with me over on Instagram, and you guys have sent your love and support and encouragement and just interacted with me on a daily basis as far as how things are going and whatnot. And you have no idea how much I appreciate that and how much that has helped me throughout this last year. Just knowing that you guys really care. You're showing your love and your support and your concern for us, and it's gotten me through some really difficult times. So I just want y'all to know how grateful I am, those of you that came over and did that. And I am really sorry that I just stopped everything here and ghosted all of you and didn't explain. So I did want to come on here and do that. A year ago, like almost exactly a year ago, our life just completely shattered, or for me it did. What you guys saw on my YouTube channel was what I thought was our reality. And there was a lot going on. There were a lot of struggles happening with my husband on a personal level that I was not really aware of. And they all started to come out the end of last July. He just kind of broke. And if you guys remember, the kids and I were living in Louisiana, and he was up in Chicago working. And he called me at the end of July, and he had just reached his breaking point and was scared and broken and hurt and just couldn't handle it anymore. So he called and just said, "I'm done. It's over. I'm not going to do this anymore." So the kids and I, we packed up. I spent 2 or 3 days, I think it was, packing up and flew with the kids back to Washington. If you guys remember, I had done a video a few videos earlier than when everything stopped, and it was announcing that we were going to be moving back to Washington, which is where we're from. And we were doing that. We have done that. So that was, we were getting ready to go into the process of moving again, but it was bumped up. The timeline was bumped up for the kids and I, because I needed the support. I needed my family, and I needed a counselor. Like, I needed some professional help. So I flew up with the kids, and we arrived like around midnight, I think it was, Washington time. So it was like 2 in the morning, Louisiana time for us. We arrived in Washington on a Saturday night. My parents came and picked us up from the airport, and I was in my counselor's office by that Monday morning. And I've had my counselor for a year now, and she's just been incredible, helping me through everything. My family's been amazing. I can't begin to describe how grateful I am for their love and their support and their concern for us. They just surrounded us and stepped up in so many ways that I needed. So the kids and I lived with my parents for a little over a month, and then we were able to move into this home. At that point, it was September of 2019, and the months following was just a lot of back and forth. I did not want things to end. I was trying to fight for our marriage, and Nathan he was just so broken and so scared. He just wouldn't let me in. So it was a long time. It was months and months of the truths slowly being revealed, and God shielding me and protecting me through all of that. And I needed to step back and allow that to happen. I needed to heal myself, and I needed to shelter my kids. So the kids, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that we were a homeschool family. We still are, but this last year I knew that I needed to shield, especially my older two kids, for what was going on emotionally. So I actually enrolled them in the public schools here, and they were in school until everything shut down in early 2020. So we didn't do the homeschool thing in, you know, the fall of 2019, but we are going to be going back into it this year, just with everything that's going on, and now life is a little more settled for us. But I needed to shelter them, and I needed to heal myself, and I couldn't be on here while doing that. It was a time that I just needed to step back and focus on myself and the kids and trying to save my marriage. So through all of this, God was really doing a lot of work in Nathan's heart, and it was a gradual thing. Nathan just had to lay it all out there and trust God. So he finally did. Early April, everything was revealed, everything that I needed to know, everything that had been going on, and he came back to us. It was actually Easter weekend. He just left everything and came back to us and just put it all in God's hands. So we have been through these past few months, 4 months I think it's been now, we have been working on healing. He's found a job up here, and we're just working on building a new marriage. There's really no other way to put it. It's not going to be the marriage that it was, and that's a good thing. That's what we need. We need a marriage that is completely different, because that one was built on a lot of brokenness and a lot of hurt. So we are working on just completely transforming inside and out, individually as well as a couple. So it is in a time when we're going to be sharing our journey, and I would ask that you guys just respect that privacy. I would appreciate if there wasn't a whole lot of speculation. It is something that we've talked about and we would like to do, but we're just not there yet. We're just not ready. We're still really, really early in our healing journey, and it's just not something that we're ready to do quite yet. So it's a really good thing. There's a lot of really, really amazing stuff happening in our life, but it is very challenging. And I cannot begin to describe how grateful and thankful I am for all of you who have stuck around, and I'm so excited to be getting back to this. We could definitely use your prayers and your support and encouragement, but I just wanted to come on here and kind of give a brief explanation of what's been going on and just apologize for completely dropping all of you. But we are going to be coming back, and I'm really excited. You guys can look for the same things here on my channel as before, and maybe some other variety. But that's it for this one. So thank you so much, you guys. Subscribe if you want to join us. Follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys with my next video.